Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first. Here we go. Oh, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. They'll get at least one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ali shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There'll be one run. On here for them. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot. At least one on. Offer.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Edge! What a ball! Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot. One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Great shot through the gap. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Ulhak takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Well placed, should get a single. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's right off. The meat of the bat.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Strong appeal. Ralph from the media centre end.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've ever seen. Time to refocus and get back to basics.
A few moves made in the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Thrust the pad at it.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Edge. Unplayable.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Confident appeal. Could it be? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Anderson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot. That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Super piece of timing.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Ralph is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Chance!
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
The Stars found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Anderson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Ralph won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Akram, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Butler, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Couldn't get it through the field. Loud shout. Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ralph ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Right off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the edge. A couple on offer here.
Ended the 8th over. The batting side are now on 5 for 68.
Anderson from the southern end. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Akram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Edge. What a ball.
Ralph will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
What a catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Dahani didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, unplayable. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Got right in behind it. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, that is a great catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Absolutely nailed it.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Rauf has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Markram, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. They'll get at least one.
Afridi gets off the mark. A few moves made in the field. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Akram, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. And safely taken by the keeper. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Some adjustments to the field. And with that, they're off the mark.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Markram, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
9 runs added in that over. The Stars are 1 for 9. Ulhak into the attack now from the southern end. That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
This could be trouble. Three runs added in that over. The Stars are 2 for 12. Picks the gap perfectly.
Some adjustments to the field.
Perfect technique and placement.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A few moves made in the field. Roy shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around, Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Well placed, should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. The Stars are 2 for 26. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. The Stars are 2 for 36. A freebie from the media centre end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Chance. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Stars are 2 for 44. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. A few moves made in the field.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Quick onto that in the infield. That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Ali, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Ralph comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5 runs added in that over. The Stars are 3 for 60. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
They'll get at least one. Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Edged, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Out. Caught.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice shot.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Taken. A really good one too.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Wazim is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Edged it. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Timed that brilliantly.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Gets off 0 with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves. Timing just a little early on that occasion. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness, a class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.